You already know who it is. This your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a shocking moment of truth. This why these chats be lit. Because with some of you going to find out that her boyfriend is a hitman, okay? This online reader, Tierra Whack, all right? And Amber Rose is right that this is why you staying in bad relationships because she's the one creeping. This karmic Leo, fake teeth, okay, and her karmic child is in reverse because her baby father is um, the hitman. That's why you're a good listener. Yeah, so it's this Aries guy. The Aries sent him out. He's a fair male, lighter than darker. This Virgo, okay, because he knows you're the beauty queen. You're self-made. You're a self-made millionaire, okay. That's why you have beauty of the queen shining on stage, being adored. He been trying to unalive you uh, since the summer or by the summer. Yeah, that's why he been watching. Yeah, they staying in communication. Chief Khalif and her husband. Yeah, she's right now watching you online, texting, making phone calls. Yep, watching you online. I'm confident about this because she's jealous of this twin flame connection here. You two have spiritual alignment and it's effortless. She's karmic and she's the one that was strategizing because she got a family. Talking about she got a family. This her original family here. Please. This is why you work and drink, workaholic, because she got this uh, college student here. Yeah, she's a Scorpio, and she's the one that the cancer put in the escort service. Yep, she's a cheerleader. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they mad because this is love. You got justice. Yep, Ace of Cups, new love, a new love proposal coming in, an offer of marriage, new relationship, because this is love. And this is why I wish I could be fully honest with you. It's because they was questioned, warned about this love triangle, the third party with multiple lovers. Yeah, it's him. This narcissist Scorpio and Fed agent. This is why you stay. They keeping you staying in bad relationship. So you woke up to danger. Yep, by this Fed agent. Yeah, this is bad news. This is why they all been clingy and they're watching what you post, reading your comments. This fake teeth cleaf. Yeah, and so the king, the Hyena king, is gonna rule over your inheritance, and they're getting stopped. Yeah, they're gonna get stopped. Yep, there's no escape. This is why, yeah, they was playing with your heart chakra, everything you love. This is why it's complicated love, and they was talking crap. Yeah, so where my spiritual gangsters at? Yeah, you gonna get this engagement, this marriage because you're brave. You made bold decisions. Ace of Wands, you gonna get this passionate start, divine spark. It is this Aries. That's a serial killer. He's the one who signed a soul contract. Okay, that's the reason why the Hyena judge went over there and switched that paperwork right back around. Let's go. Yep, it was the Aquarius, the Fed agent that went in the courthouse and switched around the paperwork because he worked in the courthouse. He's the official person. He did this back in the fall. That's the reason why they receiving actual court and they intimidated. Yep, it's your nephew running his business, eyes popping out his head, your cousins. Yep, and his cancer, this cancer energy, brother energy, and his Fed agent. I told you they got into it back in the fall, and he lost it. He lost it. He lost. Look, he was losing it. He snatched his hair out. That's why all this is going right here. That ain't no cow lick. He snatched that shit out. That's why he having shaved, stinking, sweating, funky, getting high. Yeah, and then this is why their this karmic their children is suffering from childhood issues because the daddy is a hitman. That's why that Cancer, but all three of them, the Aquarius, that Virgo, they all went in the courthouse. Yep, they had the official person going in the courthouse back in the fall. Yep, because that Cancer, the Fed agent put him into poverty. His own son, the Virgo, his own son and his daughter. They want to praise the little girl, and he's a thief too. They taught the little boy how to be a thief. The Cancer did, to get your property, your land, your estate, riding around in your vehicles. Yeah, this was the message that was supposed to concern you back in the winter. Yeah, they in trouble because they in bad health. That's why they having ideological differences here with Pisces, Capricorn. Get out of here. Yeah, they all lovers and they need direction. Incompatible, not intelligent. And on that soul contract, this is why it was voided, because it was government programs, IRS, the student loan, the hospital bills, the property tax, all that they was making you pay with your money here. That's why I say forgive your debts, your debtors. Mm-hmm. He's a serial killer. Yeah. So you see them as everything. That's the reason why this man see you as everything. See how they backed you up in the corner with spells? See how that line right there? See that invisible line? That's a chain. Invisible chain there. Watch the last video. Yeah. And that's who's backing you in the corner. This Virgo, this Aries. Yep. Father energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bait. Set up. They rallying the troops. They was rallying against the troops, the CIA, the civil servant, and the tourist, cricket judge. Yep, up against the baby father. Yep, they got in a car accident or you got into a work accident here. So the king and the queen stepped in. Yeah, they in trouble. Yep, this is just the family of your ex. No escape. They need a lawyer. Yeah, legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. There was a judgment here. That's why they was trying to defend you. Yeah, you're the indigo child. Let's get it. Since they want to run them yappers, let's be honest then. Since somebody wish they could fully be honest, let's get it. Aquarius. Yeah, this is why he's not sure how to approach a subject. Yeah, because there's attachments to the past. There you are right there. There you are. That invisible line. They use a death magic ritual. Okay? This is why you upset with them for not being open, crying. You've been crying, girl, about your pregnancy here, about you giving birth. Yeah, and this obsession, this double life. They was living a double life of love. Yeah. This is why you and your person is taking a break in communication because of this computer hacker, this Fed agent. He's doing it now. Yep, this is Taurus. Yep. And this Hindu woman and this male tarot reader, yeah, I told you they got initiated by the cricket uh, judge or the higher front. Yeah, he's a dirty cricket. These are dirty cricket judge. I mean, yeah, dirty cricket officials of the cricket judge, along with these spiritual bandits. They going down slowly. Nothing's working. That's the reason why you looking stunning no matter what you wear. It says take the leap. Everything you want is on the other side of fear, baby. False evidence appearing real. Okay? Yeah, your future spouse and family already knows about you. That's why they was getting readings on you, because you hold this leadership position. You the boss. Yeah, that's why they was looking you up, researching you, getting information. Okay? Because you serving that tea. Yeah. This is why he said, I will make things right between us one day because of this boyfriend, serial stalker, serial killer. It's that online reader's husband. Cry now. Let's get it. Anything else, God? Yep, this is the one. We found the one. Yeah, this is why you're not like your past. You are the divine feminine, indigo, empress, high priestess. Yeah, the karmic wants to know what makes you so special. So they've been throwing shit in the trash, disregarding, throwing shit out. It's this online reader, fake tea for some of you. Yeah, and it's they living on your private property. They on private property. Yep, there was a hidden camera. They got caught on camera. This is why you had to read in between the lines, hidden meanings, being vague, speculating, implicit, legal proceedings. They got legal proceedings. Yep. She's stalking you on social media. This is why you said I've been disappointed so many times that I'm afraid to try again. This is why you told her I could tell you crazy. This is why you don't want to hear it. Yep. Investigators have looked over every detail in this matter. Judgment has gone in your favor for some of you. Yeah, that you have a jealous ex and her crew that's jealous of your lifestyle. Yeah, they want to give you gifts here, okay? And they was blocking it because for some of you on 5/29 or May 9th of last year maybe, they had a cattle auction on your land with your farm. Yeah, they had a livestock auction company. That's the reason why they on under pressure. Yeah, this is why you shining on, unbreakable and brilliant. You are uniquely crafted, so embrace your strength. This is why you have resilience. You like, hell no, I know that's my money. I know that's mine. Yeah, and beauty. Yeah, that's why you look good in green or burgundy. Yeah, trap. I told you they try to trap your person and poke the hole in the condom. Okay, and they've been bragging, telling people about you. Yeah, the hidden emotions. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This is why they burden, overloaded, stress with responsibilities. Yeah, they see you coming out to publicly disclose a previously hidden belief or preference, particularly one related to their sexuality. It's this Cancer and it's Fed agent. Hmm. Yeah, that's why they sick and they slept with that Scorpio female, that college student, cheerleader. Yeah, this is why you have effortless beauty. Glow up. You are in charge. She ain't laughing now. Yeah, this is why they lusting over you heavily. This is why he said, I feel I can't give you what you need. Yeah, they got this hitman watching you. Yeah, so you're going to get this new home, new attitude. Yeah, yeah, there's an angry man yelling in the phone because you're healing the collective. You're a powerful manifester like the rose. You bring clarity and truth. Yeah, this is why you never expected to fall this hard. It was his Fed agent. Yeah, this is why this girl is lost without you. It is this Aquarius male, this Fed agent. Yeah. This is why this person said, I'm jealous of everyone against your time because they chose a prostitute over the empress and then got in a marriage or block it. Yeah, and in a marriage. Yeah, so they tapped your iPhone. Yeah. So you're practicing gratitude. Okay, you could be practicing preparing for how happy you're about to be. Okay, yep, they was making deals with the devil. It is this Aries, this dude here. Yeah, your soul. He the one who put your soul on sale, contract to get the money, the love, clout, fame, initiation, and fortune, along with his fake ass wife. Yeah, they have addictions, toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol obsession. Okay, and accusing you of cheating, but they in a marriage acting single. Yeah, it's your karmic sister, father energy, Gemini, Aries. Yeah, tears. When I think about you, I cry because they was telling twisted little lies. Yeah, confessions on the way. Yep. They stole your birth certificate or they was using your birth certificate. And that's why they keeping you blocked. And if you call your person, that's why it's block calls. Text. Yeah, because they ready to dig in and fight. Yeah, they came in from out of town. Too little, too late. Yeah. That's why this karmic Leo is involved. Fake reader. Yeah. You and your person have unfinished business. It's not over. This is why it's been patterned, the same patterns every day, back and forth baggage, acting fake busy. Yep, there has been delays. This is why you've been delayed because they changed the will. Yep, they left you in your will, and they left you in their will, and this is why you got that poker face. Yeah, you are a smart cookie. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Yep, expect to pop up or call. Yeah, avoid them. This is why you still standing, not giving up. Give it all you got. Someone tried to break you. Nothing can break you. You're unstoppable. They the one in denial, delusional about the estate, your house, your business. These two gold diggers right here. Yeah, this karmic online reader here, and this college student, this Scorpio female that's in this escort service. Yeah, they in our caught. That's why they strange and sinister. And your cousin is mad because he's in love with you. Fuck her and him too. Yeah, opposites attract. Lessons, not your usual type. Different from different from spiritual beliefs. Your cousin in that bullshit too. Yeah, messages. Spirit is sending you signs to help guide you in the right direction. I hope all of them got to show up for court. Yep, unresolved grief. These are signs and reminders that this person is toxic, they shook, that they missed the portal. Yep, the influencer is the fake tarot reader, Chief Khalif, that speaks for the occult leader. That's why they overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Yeah, he's the playing the field, the narcissist Aries, not looking to settle, seeking other options. Yeah, the contract is in void. Contract for the sales of goods to get a financial gain through the order of the court. It is the Fed agent. Yeah, this is why you are in an emotional affair. Mutually, both of y'all mutually long to be with each other. It was the grandmother's guidance, the mother and the mother-in-law. Two witches. Yeah, acrimony. That's why it's bitterness, ill feeling. Yep, it's karmic. Yeah, she talking about she here to teach a lesson. We are too, to take you to jail. This will be the last final attempt. No more. No more. That's the reason why I've been on phase. She been doing this shit ever since she even looked at a baddie. Ever since she looked at a baddie. Yeah, voodoo doll. Someone has a voodoo doll for you. Yeah, this is why you get pressure from family and friends, his fake ass cousin. Okay? Yeah, because they have the demon of lust. That's why they're in bad health. Yeah, free yourself. This karmic is in jail or prison or getting booked in a holding cell. Yeah, avoiding. Yeah, this is why you've been with the high honors. Okay, avoiding the confrontation. Yeah, this is why this divine masculine you turn into a man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why he been staying away because he's afraid to break your heart. But he kept the receipts and accurate financial records for future inquiries, or you did. Yeah, they know you have powerful ancient secrets here. That's the reason why this Fed agent is going crazy, losing their mind, all of them. Yeah, it's over for them crossing you. Yeah, you was their big mistake. I told you. Yeah, they was trying to stop a divine union from coming together. Yep, so you have the luck. You're going to receive this big blessing. You have the golden ticket, the wheel of fortune. This golden opportunity is destined for you. The price is right. You are a mega millionaire. Yeah, that's the reason why you're ready to roll the dice, take a chance, take a risk, leap of faith. They were using strategy. Yeah, this is why you relocated, quit a job, or got fired for some of you. Yeah, because they call themselves teaching you a lesson, but you taught them a lesson. Yeah, baby, you read from that book of knowledge. Destiny. It proves it's your destiny. You tapped in like the rose. That's why they triggered. Yeah, he's a narcissist watching you. Look like he got on eyeliner and shit. Yeah, that's why he said, I got a girlfriend. Yeah, they got into a fight. Stress, bully, disagreement, Yeah, he instigated it. Okay? Yeah, you could be having good times or you was having good times and then a fight broke out. Yeah, they said it would happen in your birthday month. Yeah, obsessed. Yeah, they are obsessed with spiritual corruption to mute you. They was trying to mute you, being vindictive, a weirdo, Attacking your social media with voodoo will receive a horrible backfire for playing games. Yeah, you don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. That scent, that cologne. Yeah, yeah, someone you cut off is still watching you. Told you. Man, get your man. Yeah, birthday party, event, celebration. Yeah, they waiting on you to have a party or something. Yeah, they doing blood sacrifices, stalking your social medias. Yeah, because you turn men and women on. It's this cancer doing this. Narcissist brother, cancer. Yeah, because you're my angel. You're this God's angel. Yeah, you fell from heaven and they don't know about you. Yeah, you look so good. He'll be a fool to play on you, baby. Yeah, I want to take you on a date. He want to take you on a date. They saved your pictures. Could be looking at them. Yeah, and it's this cancer and this Fed agent. They was making drug deals, sales, smugglers, dealers, users. This is why you been in bed crying over you. Excuse me. Yeah, projection. This karmic couple. Yeah, online reading her husband. Yep, the call is coming from inside the house. Didn't I tell you they was calling each other on the inside of the house? Yeah, that's why they said the second one is crazy. The twin, not worried about that. Yeah, Eight of Swords, karmic Leo. Yeah, this is why they feeling hopelessness. They know they defeated. Yep, yep, they were sleeping with this mental Aquarius, this mental Fed agent. Yeah, that's why he always has a negative attitude, imprisonment, mental. Yeah, crazy. They know you clairvoyant and psychic. So after you make the first move, God, because you know they was backstabbing to cause pain, cheating, playing mind games, love bombing. They know you a good messenger. You could be an evangelist. Yep, it's your karmic sister. She a kitchen witch. That's why she got green eyes, contacts. Yeah, they all wearing contacts. Mm-hmm. Talking about his family demands. Get out of here, brokey. Yeah, your karmic sister talking about family demands. And I got one for you. Ain't no family demands. You ain't family, you stole. So our family got demands that y'all gonna get these charges. Yeah. She made that shit up so she could steal your career. Uh-huh. And keep you in relationship choices. Yeah. Your bride, you can have bridesmaids or you getting married. You could be thinking about your bridesmaids. Yeah, it's your karmic sister and brother. That's crying, snotting, cockeyed, mentally and emotionally unstable. Your karmic sister. Yeah, she's the karmic that's scorned. And it's caregiver. Yeah, they're working in the medical staff. Yeah, they was trying to rush and do something. Talking about let's do it now. But they know you have protection from the spell. They was trying to do another spell. It's this karmic online reader, fake teeth Khalif. Yeah, she's a jealous friend of your sister. Yeah, they finally ready to tell you the truth about a home, insurance, and the policy. Yeah, this is why this maniac is hollering. This Aquarius here pulling his damn hair out of this Virgo. Yeah, then this King of Wands, this narcissist Sagittarius, Aries. Mm-hmm. They mad because you and a Scorpio. They know you're pretty and powerful, but they did you dirty. Yes, it's Scorpio female, college student. Yeah, this is why he said I didn't think love was unconditional. Yeah. So the king is here. He's the destroyer. God. Yeah, I want you. He said I want you. They chose you. Yeah. This is why this Carmen, she tried to take a pregnancy test and it was a no. Yeah, this is unexpected that you are. Yeah. This is why this girl is he's in his emotions. He like, I'm not talking to none of y'all. Period. Because this is love. This is joy. This is a surprise. That's why this cancer is anger, the sadness, trying to block this cancer along with the Scorpio female. Yeah, they having insomnia, nightmares, restlessness. Yeah, this is why you're seen as innocent, why a killer couple who tried to frame you are being investigated. I told you. That's the reason why things got too intense for you. So you ran away. This person ran away from you because you know they was wearing a mask. Fake Teeth Khalif and her husband telling half truth. Yeah, he's a hitman. Yeah, that's why they only told partial. It's more to the story. It's his ex-wife that's feeling trapped and his narcissist Sagittarius, narcissist baby father. Yeah, that's why he dropped the third party. Yeah, still, this is why it's still challenging. trying to strategize, and fighting in the car, saying they don't love you. Okay, period. Yeah, they're about to confess the part they played in this. Someone has been arrested and they scared. Yep, this is karmic Leo, fake teeth, and his father energy. Yep, messing with your throat chakra. Yeah, keeping you in fear of vulnerability, being silent. Yeah, she's a user, being friendly. Yeah, that's why marriage is involved. Tierra Whack. Yeah, cosmic. Yeah, you have the cosmic gateway. Your thought. Yeah, you have the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are coming. Yep, these are your doors of opportunity, transition, passage. That's why they stressed out. Yeah, you have mutual longing here, both of y'all. So you're going to get this love offer and your career. Yep, police investigation. This entire covenant is going into extreme poverty for failed sacrifices. They plan to kidnap both of you and leave you in the desert. Yep, that's premeditated murder. Yeah, this is why they flew in on that flight, air traveling. This is why it's been delays, because that construction on the road. Yeah, they are thief. So you're going to get these new beginnings of love. This person said, if only you knew how I feel for you. Okay? I told you someone thinks they have authority over you. It's this Fed agent, and you in trouble. Yeah, this was an old school crush, and they was keeping mysteries, unknown, enigma, illusion to cause confusion. So they created fake dating profiles pretending to be you. Yeah, that's why they have a guilty conscience. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I told you someone's secretly watching you. Yeah, because stolen purity. They stole that person's purity. Yeah, so they went to a practitioner to do voodoo on you, the mother and mother-in-law, on March 12th for some of you. Yeah, and that church that they went to is finalizing the money through a church, or they're finalizing money through the church. This is why it's unexpected that you running into a love after a long period. Okay? Yeah, she knows she is going to jail for paying a witch to not get locked up. That's what they did. A fake friend. It's Tierra Whack. Yeah. That's why they was trying to clean up the evidence using gloves and that cloth, that official person. Yeah. The Fed agent. Yeah, they know you're receiving astral messages in your dream, communication, divine messages. Yeah, it's going to be a blackout. That's the reason why it was a blackout. The king is here. Yeah, and there will be a prolonged period of time during which you will not have access to electricity or Wi-Fi. Who's all involved? Could be a city worker. There's some city workers, a photographer. This could be near an art museum. This is a lookalike. It's this Hispanic and her colleagues. I told you this. They some twin evil sisters. Yeah, that's the reason why he said control your emotions. This Fed agent, this cancer kept saying control your emotions. He can't. He crazy. Yeah, they messy as fuck, talking shit to these fake ass friends, gaslight. Yep, it's this cancer. Okay, this is why you was pulled over by the police, or they got pulled over by the police. This cancer, Aries energy here. Yep, and they seen that child outside the door listening. There was a child outside the door listening. Okay, about you and this person getting engaged in marriage. That's the reason why they said don't touch her like you used to touch me. Don't love her like you used to love me. Go ahead with that. Yeah, secretly stalking online, curious about you. Yeah, because this dust is not over you. They've been checking social media, checking all your social medias, okay? Because your sex is amazing. Yeah, this is the truth. They told a lie. Yeah, guilt, pointing the finger, false about these kids. Where that little boy at? Y'all, yeah, lying to the, yeah, he's a fake king. Yeah, this Fed agent or this narcissist baby father. Yeah, he's a fake king mad because, yeah, them his kids. Them his kids. And he a wolf in sheep clothing. Yep, he's the one with high blood pressure. He got to make doctor visits. Yeah, this is why this girl said, I can't imagine you being with someone else. And his old girl is a backstabber. Girl, you such a backstabber. Yeah, they've been attacking you. Yeah, that's why they want to give you gifts. All right? Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my videos as well as my shorts. It only gets better. It only gets better. hmm If you're a new subscriber, you subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. Take what resonate, what don't, leave it on now. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, they did it. Getting called out. This is my pleasure. You're not gonna do this. Crying hard, now they snotting. But they was tough running around here bullying and stuff. Until that real Leo stepped up on the scene. Don't make me give a real Leo read because I do. Watch that Leo rising read. If you're a Leo rising, and yeah, if you're a Leo period, because there's only two type of Leos: a Leo rising and a Leo moon. That's what they are. Leo moon secrets. Playing these games, baby, ain't got no strength, no power. Mad because they weren't left in the wheel. Mad because it's not their money. Mad you're not the self-millionaire, baby. The rose is get it in your thick skull, not the karmic sister, not Tierra Whack, not this cancer, not this sister. I told you, none of you. You all ain't number thieves. And it just get better with time. Y'all be blessed. Much love to all my cousins, all my roses. Kisses, hugs, and love. I'll see you later. Bye, baby.